Hi, it's Alaska Granny. Look what's glistening in the sunlight right outside my granny camp this morning. Obviously, I had some overnight visitors. You can see compared to the size of my foot that this is a nicely sized leaving. I'm telling myself it's moose. I don't think it's bear. This nice big clump of matter is only 10 or 15 feet from the front door of my granny camp, which is my Alaska off-grid cabin, and it's just on the other side of my new pop-up greenhouse. So we know that things are close by, and that's one of the reasons that I don't want to put ropes or guide wires or guy lines on my pop-up greenhouse because I don't want to risk animals like moose or bear getting tangled up in the cords. That could be an even bigger disaster if a moose got tangled in the rope and ended up tearing the thing down and running around with it tangled up in it. That's not something I want to even deal with. When we have unexpected visitors, we need to be prepared to defend ourselves. And the earlier, the faster, the quicker you have a warning, the better you are to be prepared should it be an unexpected threat. So you want to think about what are some ways you can have the fastest warning possible. And yes, it might be a pet, it might be a dog, but it doesn't have to be. You can have simple warning systems like perimeter alarms. You can even get little alarms that tell you if someone is crossing onto your driveway or onto your front porch. And it doesn't even have to be something like that hooks to your internet. I've bought things on Amazon that are strictly battery operated, or you can plug them in your house, and if something crosses in front of it outside, it beeps inside just like, say, your doorbell would. So yes, if you want something that hooks to the internet, you can have that too. But maybe you don't have the internet, or you don't want everything hooked to the internet, then you have the capabilities to do that. You can also buy motion lights that activate if something is going on. It could be as simple as an animal, a cat crossing your yard, a porcupine, or even an uninvited stranger. And you want to be aware if someone is around. Something to consider is security cameras and even trail cameras. I have trail cameras around my house, and then I can go back and look at them. And no, they're not an alert, but I can go back and look at them and see what's in my area, what's snooping around, and I've even found that people have been around there, and that helps me to be aware. Think of different ways that you can have a first alert that you might need to defend yourself, or you at least need to be aware of what is going on. That may turn out to be nothing. It may be a friend dropping by unexpectedly, or just the neighbor's dog got loose and is running through your yard. But you want to know what's going on. You also want to have a plan ahead of time. What are you willing to do to defend yourself? What tools would you like to have? Make sure that you understand exactly how to use them. You practice. You want to keep your most important security tools secure so that those who shouldn't have access never do. Think about when seconds count inside your home, and make sure that you have smoke alarms, fire alarms, carbon monoxide detectors. Some of the most life-threatening dangers are inside our home. You need to be aware if there is fire, if there is smoke, if there is gas, and you need to be able to protect yourself, save your life, get out of your house, and call for help. So don't think of everything as an armed intruder. It can be as simple as a carbon monoxide exposure within your home that could be more life-threatening. So make sure that you have the things you need around your home and inside your home. So when seconds count, you're able to protect yourself and your family. Never risk your life for things. You can always get more things. If you have any other ideas and tips and tricks on how we can have notice what's going on, ways we can defend and protect ourselves, leave it in the comments below. The more we can learn from like-minded individuals, the better off we can all be as our world continues to be a dangerous and interesting place. If you enjoyed my video, I hope you'll share it with someone else you think might like it. Please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.